morning. I'm Zaid Gayle. I'm the Executive Director of Peace for Kids, and we are in the midst of a meditation challenge. It's a 4 minute meditation challenge that was decided upon based on feedback from the youth and volunteers in the Peace for Kids community. And so we are on day 2 of the meditation challenge. If you have not seen the day 1 challenge, then I invite you to take a look at that video in which I talk a little bit more about how we got to this point, the purpose of meditation, and the value that meditation brings to the Peace for Kids community and the youth that we serve who have been impacted by foster care. So as a part of this meditation challenge, each day I'm going to read from this book called How to Love by Thich Nhat Hanh. I'm just going to randomly select a page, and then from that page I will read, and that will set the tone for whatever the guided meditation will be. And so today, reading the book, and this page that I have landed on is called Non-Discrimination. In true love, there's no more separation or discrimination. His happiness or her happiness is your happiness. Your suffering is their suffering. You can no longer say, that's your problem. In true love, both happiness and suffering are no longer individual matters. You are him, and she is you. In a good relationship, we are like two fingers of the same hand. The little finger doesn't suffer from an inferiority complex and say, I'm so small. I wish I were as big as the thumb. The thumb doesn't have a superiority complex saying, I'm more important. I'm the big brother of all the fingers. You have to obey me. Instead, there is a perfect collaboration between them. So we're going to talk a little bit in this guided meditation about this idea of collaboration, and we will engage in a 4-minute meditation. I will start it off with the gong, and again I invite you to focus on my voice, and in particular on your breath. And if your breath for whatever reason brings you some stress or anxiety, then I encourage you to focus on your body. One thing that I always encourage people to do is to just put your hand over your heart and feel your heartbeat, if that anchors you back to this moment and back to the time. So we'll start off with the gong. I'm going to set the timer for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, which will give us a little time to come into the meditation and come out of it. I will probably go over 4 minutes, but you're welcome to stop after those 4 minutes if you so choose. So once you hear the gong, the time will set, and we will begin. So take a deep breath, breathing in through your nose and feeling the power of that breath illuminate your body. Hold it and feel its vibration throughout every part of your soul. And then breathe out through your mouth, letting go of any stress, anxiety, or thoughts that are keeping you from being present with this moment. Take another deep cleansing breath in. Release. Again, breathing in. Let it go. And as you sit here in this quiet, in the space of deep contemplation, your thoughts drifting through and around you, imagine yourself standing at the shore of the ocean. You can smell the scent of the salt water. You can feel your toes nestled into the warm sand. The soft kiss of the ocean spray touching your face. The warmth of the sun basking you in its love. And the sounds of the birds flying overhead, singing in harmony to celebrate the day. This is the chorus of life. The chorus of joy. The power and the beauty of collaboration. For as each of those things may have its individual purpose and operate of its own accord, in this moment, they are connected in one singular experience. And that experience is right now. And as you stand on that shore, you become more aware of how this moment is not only existing outside of you, but is having a vibrational experience within you. You can feel the power of the moment taking you over. In this moment, you no longer feel separate but you feel one. And you realize that with every breath that you take, you create a new opportunity to bask in the power of now, to collaborate with the earth, the wind, the sun, the skies, in order to create something special and unique, something designed not just for you, but for all of humanity. And in this moment, we remember that we are not human doings. We are human beings. And we rest in the power of being because we know that you cannot do the present. You can only be in it. So as you sit with that awareness, you begin to walk yourself away from that shore, back into this present moment in your body, wherever you're sitting, bringing your attention back to your breath, back to your body, giving thanks and appreciation for this opportunity to sit with yourself in this deep collaboration with the environment around you. Recognizing that we all balance and support all living sentient beings in every moment we choose to live. yourself back into the body. When you are ready, you can open your eyes. And take this moment with you. Thank you all for participating in the day 2 of the challenge. Again, if there are any other questions or comments that you have, things that you'd like to see us do during the morning meditation, we'd be open to it. We also invite you, if you are interested in leading a morning meditation during this challenge, we invite you to reach out to myself or to Jacob at peaceforkids.org and let us know the type of meditation you'd like to facilitate. And we're more than willing to post that for our community. Wishing you a blessed and brilliant day. Stay inspired, and I'll see you soon.